You're probably not good at the game if you complain about off-balling. For those of you who might not know, off-balling is when you use the AI to guard on ball while you use a different player to play defense on the AI. What I'm hearing in the comments in a lot of my videos or just in general when I play the game, that off-balling is corny. I personally am a big fan of playing off-ball defense. There's 3 major reasons why you should probably play off-ball defense. And if you're not playing, it's because you just don't know better. One being to guard the cuts. Now, I personally don't really think you need to go play off-ball defense to guard cuts. Because if you're guarding cuts, the best way to do that is to go to your defensive settings. Go to, I wouldn't say it's off-ball settings, and what happens is you can switch it from, mine is automatically set on gap for some reason. Switch it off a gap and put it onto leave them or moderate. Put the setting on leave them. That way the AI will sit back on the cuts most of the time. Moderate gives you a little more time to close out if they get the ball. And it gives you a little more time to switch on to the person that's cutting or defending the cut, and you'd be able to manually defend them down there. Next is playing back-end defense. I think this is absolutely necessary. It's hard to play on ball when you're dealing with a pick-and-roll situation. Now what the other user is doing is getting 2 additional AIs into the picture, and there's only so much you can do to avoid the screen. If the person has a brain, they're using somebody like SGA or James Harden, they can just shoot right off of that if they're pretty good. See if they can beat you with the jump shot first and try to fight under manually. You want to see if they can do that. Now, if they can do that, I would switch the AI onto the on-ball defender and you play the back end. So what you want to do is either show early and get back, or you just want to fake hedge and just sit on the cut or sit on the slips. At that point, you have to play back-end defense. You're bringing 2 AIs in the picture by calling the screen in the first place. So if you're a person that does that on offense, you get mad when people come in and play off-ball defense. I'm like, that's on you, bro. That's you doing that. All right, third is 290. Now, 290 is something that is based off the Mind the Game series with Steve Nash and LeBron James. I've been following that pretty closely. And what Steve Nash goes in to talk about is that the center just kind of sits in the paint. So whatever the anchor is will sit in the paint for 2.9 seconds, or they call it 290. This is smart when you're dealing with somebody who has an inside center, and it's just smart ball. Like, all you're doing is like, hey, that guy can't shoot, so somebody's gonna have to come meet me in this paint. When somebody has to come meet you in the paint, then you can 2-9. The great way to go against that is just have the guy come up and set big body screens, but a lot of people aren't good at being shifty, like I said earlier. But that's my EA take for today. This is my first time doing this, so it's only up from here. Till next time.